You're a cool bird.
He dances.
Hello, this is Chek. I am here with the amazing guys at Mind Pump. Most of you know that the concept of working out means to spend energy, and the branch of the autonomic nervous system that is activated whenever we move blood out of our core into our extremities to fight, flight, lift weights, run, or kick ass on a sports field. But most of us live too wound up as it is. Most of us think too much, have all sorts of inner judgments about ourselves and about our relationships and the way we look and how big our bench press is and how good we are in bed and how good we are doing in school or didn't do in school. So that leaves you quite wound up. And a lot of people go to the gym, consciously or unconsciously, to use as much intensity in their training as they have inside themselves. So one of the things that I started doing years ago with myself and my clients was either doing poetry or painting something on the rest period. So we would go into the gym and we would start exercising. Okay, so then I think, okay, well, what was that like? Well, that was quite warm and sunny like, so. Now most of you be listening to music or laying on the floor right now or talking gossip to somebody, ruminating in your head over all the shit you gotta do when you get out of the gym. Oh fuck, I got 20 minutes to do. Oh my god, damn it. Fuck the cell phone, Jesus Christ, that fucker. Oh, well, this is what I'm doing. Oh yeah. So I have a song I created for my students. It goes like this. Dr. Movement animates life. Dr. Movement animates life. Dr. Movement is the sun. The sun works out, the moon works in, and that determines the temperature you are in. So then we go back to work, right? We've had a little time off, relaxing, letting it go, let the mind go, work towards that beautiful Zen no mind. Let's do a little pulling now. Come back and just see what feels good. It's fun to just be a kid and not care. You just have to be brave enough to not really judge what you're doing, but just enjoy the practice and the feeling and allow yourself to feel. You can easily get yourself in trouble by waiting for somebody else to make you feel this way. I like to take responsibility for making myself feel good. And when you can do it with something as easy as painting and exercise, well then there's no reason not to do it. And some of these things are hard to really connect to until you try it and practice. And when you really do it, you wake up one day and go, oh my God, things that used to really piss me off don't piss me off anymore. And people that used to really irritate me, I feel sorry for and realize how much pain they're in. And foods that I used to be addicted to, I couldn't really get too fussed if I don't have them anymore. And you find yourself feeling that there's so many other ways you can create joy in your life that it's as though your toolbox has gotten a lot bigger. So you're not really worried about trying to control things so much. You find that just by letting go, it's almost as though the universe is listening to you and providing for you. One of the most important things is that we have to practice loving ourselves, because if we aren't brave enough to love ourselves, then we really aren't likely to be very good at loving other people, because there's something deep inside of us that says, what are you doing loving other people when you don't even love yourself? Quit faking it. Be honest. When you take responsibility for loving yourself and creating joy in your life, well then you start feeling it. And you want to share it, and you aren't afraid to be different, because you know that different in love is beautiful. Different in fear or the need to impress is not always so beautiful to the Remember, I mean, if the worst thing that happens if you don't like the painting, well, fire starter, celebrate, practice letting go. I mean, think the past is what's gone. In other words, it doesn't matter what happens, just do something fun with it. If it's burning it, then have fun burning it. Pleasure to be here in the Mind Pump studio and in the Mind Pump gym, and thank you guys for your interest, and I look forward to hearing back through you on Instagram or however you like to communicate about your Mind Pump experiences, and share with us what happens when you do this for yourself. And remember, be playful. Don't make a big deal out of rest periods or volume. Just exercise till it feels good and you say, ah, that's good enough, I'm gonna go paint now, and then paint till you say, oh, I need a little exercise, and whatever happens, happens. And remember, if you don't like it, then have a ceremony. Thanks for joining me. I'm Chek.